Yes, we are coming to you live from Roodepan here in the Northern Cape. Now we know that people are out in their numbers for the final weekend of registration for the upcoming local government elections 2016. Now, while violence actually erupted during the final voting registration weekend, it's actually a different story here in the Northern Cape, especially here in Roodepan. I'm coming to you from Roodepan Primary School, and joining me now is an IEC official, actually a supervisor here at this voting district, Mr. Simon Kantwane. Good afternoon, Mr. Kantwane. Just tell us actually how this morning when you guys when you actually opened, was it easy? Did you guys actually had the necessary resources here?
Good day, sir. Yes, today when we opened, everything was in order. We have all the materials, and then we opened on time. Before we opened, I briefed the party agents what is going to have and give each and everyone is seat to seat so that they can be in a very particular way to witness what we are doing. The staff was also ready, and then it's a trained staff. We are 4 inside the voting station, so all of us know what to do, and we are assisting the people well.
Okay, and then also lastly, did a lot of people actually came out yet to register to vote?
Comparing with the last registration had a lot of people. Today it's a bit slow because for now we had 122 people who have come. Out of the 122, we've got 33 that are totally new. That some of them, they are mostly the first time to come and register, and then they will be voting for the first time in the upcoming elections. So the others, it's 51 of them, they are just here to register because of the demarcation that have been changed. Now they have been moved from one voting station to another. And then the other thing is that we've got those who have come to confirm their addresses. Their names are in the voters' roll, but their addresses are not there. So they have come to check, and then we have re-registered them so that their details could appear in the voters' roll. And then there are those that have come, at least 22 of them. Everything is fine with them, and the process is slow now. But the culture here, people like to come mostly towards the closing period and then on the last day. So we're expecting a number of people later on during the day and tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much. That was an IEC official here in Roodepan, just giving us an update about the situation here. He's telling us that the process is running smoothly, and then not a lot of people actually came out to register to vote, but they are expecting more people to come out and register to vote. Now with me, I also have two residents from Roodepan here in Kimberley who actually registered to vote this morning. Good afternoon to you. Can you just tell us, how did you actually find the process of voting?
Well, the processing of voting wasn't that much complicated. We didn't stand in long queues. All you needed to bring was your South African ID, and then you went in. It wasn't that much complicated. And
why did you come out to register to vote?
Well, except for the weather this morning, I came out to vote because a lot of young youth, they're not always interested, and they always have better things to do. So I decided to come and register and to do what's expected of us to do, because if we're not interested, then who's going to be interested in us youth?
Thank you very much. If you can also just tell us, why did you come out to register to vote, and how did you find the process?
Well, it was kind of better than the last time. It's like she said, it was very easy. Officials were very nice and helpful. The reason I came to register is because I want to be part of the change I want this country to see.
Thank you very much. Well, that was two residents speaking to us as to why they actually came out to register to vote, and we also spoke to an IEC official telling us that the process is actually quite it's smooth, it's running smooth, and more people actually need to come out to register to vote. And we all know that this is the last weekend for voting registration, and the date for the local government elections is set at the 3rd of August. But with that, from us here in Kimberley, it's back to you in the studio.
And many thanks to my colleague there, Reginald Witbooi, coming to us live from Rhodepan.